Hey, hi there, you guys, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus for a more complete picture. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Sagittarius, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I am truly grateful. Thank you. And today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, and 1 Angel Answers card. So remember to ask a question. And if you ask a question in the comments below, I'll pull a Angel Answer card just for you. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Two of Cups, Sagittarius. This is water energy. This is Cancerian energy. This is a match. This can be a love match. It can be a soulmate union. This can be a business partnership even. Now, it's a union, a strong union. There's an attraction. It's love and commitment. There's a very deep connection here, and it's making plans with a kindred soul. There's equality and bonding and respect and sharing. There's balance and emotional support and trust and understanding. There's dealing successfully with strong emotions. These are basic energies. They're important feelings. And sometimes they can be in conflict with each other or complementary. This is taking note of your feelings and needs to make a decision. And it can be talking things over. It's a letting go. It can be a reconciliation. It's taking note of feelings to make a decision. Now, shared joy is twice as sweet. Shared sorrow is only half as bad. This is a shared bond where wishes and fears are intertwined. This is a commitment to meaningful exchange. Those snakes entwined around the staff, that is an emblem of love's positive and negative qualities. And this can be a reconciliation of opposites, or the resolution of quarrels and disputes. And it brings in healing. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Ace of Swords, Sagittarius. Air energy. This is the root of air energy. A new beginning, a gift from God, the universe, divine influence. Those are yods hanging around the sword's hilt, 6 of them, representing discernment. This is a victory card. There's strength against adversity. There's a realization. Something becomes crystal clear. It has to do with truth. Air energy always has to do with the intellect, the mind, the thoughts, and the love of truth and justice and spirituality. They can express boldness and courage, and sometimes indicates strife. This is building your strength against adversity and studying all aspects of a problem carefully and not making any rash or hurried decisions. There may be a communication that's in need of clarifying, and it is finding clear meaning or the truth. The Ace of Swords always delivers a reality of situation. This is thinking things through. It's a paperwork card and decisions. There's very high ideals when it comes to relationships, and it's using your mind to cut through obstacles. It's solving a problem that will lead to great personal growth. It's proclaiming your truth. It's an intellectual awakening, invigorating ideas, a passion for principles. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords is a mental connection. It's strong communication in relationship. It's someone declaring love. It can be a proposal or even renewing vows. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 18 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The moon. This can be a Cancer or a Pisces. More yods hanging under the moon there, divine influence. You are on the correct path. This is a water energy card. And if you can see this face in the moon, when you look at the other side, you see that it's a gestating fetus. The moon represents gestation, sleep, and dreams. It deals in the realm of imagination, intuition. Imagination, there's the unfoldment of latent psychic powers and exploring the inner unknown. There may be an illusion or a deception or for unforeseen peril. It brings insecurity. It's just that you're not seeing the path clearly ahead of you, and that brings in those fears. This has to do with dreams and imagination and changeability. There's fears and anxieties, but also fantasies. It's feelings and responses to these feelings, being moody, facing emotional tests. There's something that you're not meant to see right now. You're only seeing half of the information. It could be discovering that not everything is as it seems. It has to do with your emotional nature and confronting fear based on past experiences. This is the link between spirit, that's sun, and matter, earth. And the moon symbolizes what we feel and how we respond. It's emblematic of all that is instinctive. And there's a lot of creative energy stored up inside. There's a desire to be creative, and it will nurture the soul. The Two of Cups with the Moon card is a magnetic attraction. It's the enchantment of romance. It's a dreamy stage in a relationship, infatuation, even a honeymoon. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice, Sagittarius. The Five of Pentacles, earth energy. This is Mercury in Taurus. This is a feeling of being left out in the cold. Maybe you have a temporary hard time. You could be struggling together with someone else. You might be feeling a lack of security or an illness that's temporary. These are shared hardships. It could be unemployment or a financial loss or having doubts. Unexpected bills, they could be inconvenient. It's okay to ask for help, for the assistance and the support is available. You're just not seeing it, but you're not alone. And these hardships will pass away. You're just crippled by circumstances which are temporary. There's some scarcity thinking, feeling unstable, feeling alienated. It's lacking faith in tough times. It could be losing faith in a relationship or a situation. Or you could be anxious about being able to support yourself or others and feeling ashamed about it. You could be fearful of asking or having to rely on the support of others or charitable institutions. Or it could be some ill health or an injury that prevents you from bringing in the money that you need. You'll need to have faith to see something in your life. It may be right in front of you. And remember to live your life with faith instead of just trudging through it. And remember to reach out to others and be grateful for those who have our back. The Two of Cups with the Five of Pentacles is the honeymoon's not even over, and you're feeling the debt. There's a lack of faith. It's a love partnership that is beneficial. These two elements do meld together well. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Sagittarius. King of Swords, air energy person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is a person that has great mental clarity. They're mentally stimulating. They're a real overthinker. They can be stern. They're a good counselor, and they speak with eloquence. And they give sound advice, but they're blunt and abrupt. But they're always fair, and they always speak the truth. So listen for the correct approach. This is being objective and logical and intelligent, fair and authoritative, assertive. Yet they're emotionally distant. It's like they're a mastermind with an analytical thought process which they use in the pursuit of truth and justice. They're up front with the truth, and they're a very direct communicator, an absolute professional. They're a clear thinker, and they remain impartial, and their decisions are based on careful thought, and they value fairness, and they know their own truth. They have very high ethical standards. They're confident and self-assured and aloof, detached, and they're good at thinking on their feet, and they have a backbone. Success comes first, and they hold back their heart. They do not sway from what they believe is right, and yet they do not consider the emotions of himself or even others when it comes in conflict with logic or ethics. They know something. They have a connection. The Two of Cups with the King of Swords is a progression or a continuation. It can be a marriage or an engagement. The Ace of Swords with the Moon card is clarity on what was hidden. Maybe it was a conspiracy theory. The Ace of Swords with the Five of Pentacles is having difficulty concentrating. The Ace of Swords with the King of Swords is a victory in the intellectual world. There's clarity with a decision. The Moon card with the Five of Pentacles represents insecurity and anxiety. It could be feeling bad about yourself, or it could even be suffering for your art. It's doubts and uncertainty over whether it will work out. It's wanting to escape into solitude to further your spiritual evolution. The Moon with the King of Swords is a person who will listen to your problems and give you good advice on your doubts and uncertainty. The Five of Pentacles with the King of Swords is trying to make logical decisions with finances, and it is having faith. Here's your Sacred Destiny Oracle card from Denise Linn. You've got leadership, Sagittarius. Leadership. King of Swords is a great leader. And that is the North Star. It's the first time I've read this card, but I did reread it. Just to read it so I would be able to read it easier for you guys. And it really reminds me of the star. So this leadership card, underneath, it says the North Star. In Western culture, we wish upon a star because the stars represent all that is illuminating and enchanting. They symbolize aspiration, illumination, inspiration, imagination, and wonder. Native people used the stars to find their way in the night. The North Star was often used as a kind of compass to make sure that one was going in the right direction. The North Star symbolizes direction and guidance. It is a guiding light for those who can't find their way. It is one of the brightest stars in the constellations. The sacred landscape wants you to know that just like the North Star, it is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, and you are a beacon for others. It is a time to step into the light and to take your leadership role. You're a teacher, a steward, a guardian, a healer, a true leader. Could be that King of Swords is an Aquarius. You might want to check your chart for an Aquarius, Sagittarius. Own these gifts, come into the light, and do not hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. If you've been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and come to light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. Here's your Angel Answers card from the deck by Radleigh Valentine. Do you remember to ask a question? Because here's the answer. Remain positive, Sagittarius. Remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you'll see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or subscribe. Remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.